Okay, so hello everyone. As Silas said, my name is Elijah, and I'm looking forward to spending the next few minutes with y'all while I discuss the topic of my personal hero. When I first received the assignment, I gave it some thought, and I eventually came to the conclusion that I did not exactly have what the assignment defined as a personal hero. To be sure, I have people who I love and respect, and people who have greatly impacted my life, but as someone who I define singularly as a personal hero, not exactly. So I continued giving it some thought, and one name kept popping up in my mind, and I eventually realized that this person, even while passed on, has impacted my life and many others more than we'll ever realize. Ronald Reagan was as good as president as this country will ever have. Easily the best. As a born-again Christian and military veteran, among other things, he served and aided this country to the best of his ability, and that ability was great. During his 2 terms alone, he reduced taxes, reduced government spending, was involved in the bombing of Libya, the Iran-Iraq War, and the Iran-Contra affair. He also had a huge hand in the fall of socialism. Pertaining to this, he stated socialism only works in 2 places: heaven where they don't need it, and hell where they already have it. Ronald Reagan was not afraid to state the obvious, even when it greatly offended those with underlying destructive intents towards America. He was very aware on how the country was on the decline and did not hesitate to do what needed to be done in order to turn that around. He stated, "The time has come to turn back to God and reassert our trust in Him for the healing of America. And if we ever forget that we are a nation under God, then we will be a nation gone under it." He was also very aware of the war judgment being passed down on the nation's crime, and said, "We must reject the idea that every time a law is broken, society is guilty rather than the lawbreaker. It is time to restore the American precept that each individual is accountable for his actions." In total, Ronald Reagan said what needed to be said and did what needed to be done in order to turn America around. He managed to fight back those who attempt to reject the logical and moral precepts of freedom this country was founded upon in order to establish a socialist society where freedom is spoken of but subjection and confinement is practiced. His views, his beliefs, his impact on this country, and his impact on all who still live in it is why I consider him to be a hero. Who knows where we would be as citizens had he not had a hand in the growth of this country. And I forgot my ending. Oh no, so as Ronald Reagan originally said, let's make America great again.